Hi everybody, my name is Alicia Markfort. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the United States, and I live in St. Paul, Minnesota. Today I wanted to just hop on real quick and remind you that today is the last day to take advantage of Stampin' Up's join offer. It's an exclusive offer. It runs through tonight, so 11:59 p.m. Mountain Time is the deadline. It's a great offer, and I would love for you to join my team. My team's name is the Crafty Card Crew. We're small but mighty, and I just wanted to show you one of the exclusive is this. As you can see, I've used it. The Stampin' Up. Well, it's called the Stampin' Positioner tool, and this is what it is. And it has this that comes with it. It's another positioner, and it has these little springs in it, which are so great because it's just awesome. I could take this whole time and just talk about that positioner tool. It is awesome. Okay, it's a $49 value. With the exclusive offer, you don't even need to add it to your order or your cart. You automatically receive it for free. It just comes with your starter kit. So your starter kit is $125 worth of product for $99. You also receive free shipping. And there's never any there's no pressure. You don't have to do sales unless you want to. I mean, by all means, that, yes, if you want to become and make a little job out of it, you're more than welcome. You can just be, you can also be a hobbyist. That is what I started out as, a hobby demonstrator. So I joined Stampin' Up! In 2021, and I started as a hobbyist. I am now selling. I belong to the incredible crafters. That is Melissa Faust's team. Melissa Faust is my upline, and my team is called the Crafty Card Crew. And it's a great community. You belong to my team. You would also be involved in Melissa's team. It's just a wonderful community. I have made so many friends. Okay, so like I said, it's $125 in product of your choice. And if you need help picking out things for your starter kit, I'd be more than happy to help you, but you can pick whatever you'd like. You would pay $99 plus tax, but there would be free shipping. And then, like I said, the Stampin' Positioner tool is free. You also would receive a discount when you become a demonstrator. So it's 20% plus. So like when you become, when you go up in levels, you would go up to a higher percentage of discount. But yeah, it's a wonderful, there's perks when you become a demonstrator, not just your starter kit, not just the free tool, but the other perks are you get to see everything first. So and you get to order it before anybody else. So when a new catalog is launched, you get to order ahead of time. So that's great. You get to see everything ahead. So if you're a paper crafter, an excited stamper like I am, that was one of the things that I was so excited about, was like, oh my gosh, I get to see everything before anybody else. So yeah, so there's that. And you can, there's things that you can join. There's Facebook groups you can belong to. You can go to events that Stampin' Up! Hosts, both virtually and in person. Yeah, it's really a wonderful, wonderful community. I have met so many people through Stampin' Up! That I would never have met before, and I have made just a wonderful lifelong personal friendships, and it is just so awesome. A lot of the people I've never met in person. I've just met, through virtual, like the team that I'm on. A lot of those I mean, yes, I've met some of them in person, but other ones I have only met through our virtual meeting. So yeah, it's really cool. And when you belong, you don't have to go to the team meetings. You don't have to participate. You don't have to sell. It's really a no pressure, awesome, awesome thing. It's a wonderful company and a wonderful community. So like I said, if you have any questions at all, how to join, all you do is click the link and you fill it out and you place your order. And like I said, I'd be more than happy to help you with any of that. Hi Lori, how are you? So yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful thing. Let's see, before I let you guys go, I want to think of if there's anything else that I can say. But yeah, if you have questions about the stamp positioner tool, if you have questions about joining, if you have, hi Anne, how are you? Good to see you. Anne is on, we're on the same team. We're on Melissa's team. Like I said, it's a great community. Look at, I have friends popping in to say hi. It's just wonderful. I just love it. So yeah, that ends tonight, 11:59 p.m. Mountain, to receive the free offer, that the join exclusive offer, the Stampin' Positioner tool. And yeah, so here it is one more time. It's wonderful. It's awesome. If you don't know what a Stampin' Positioner tool is, we used to have one called the Stamparatus. This is the new updated version. It helps you position your stamp. It does so many things. And like I said, I could take this whole time right now and just talk about the Stampin' Positioner tool. But if you're still on the fence, that's okay. You don't have to sign up today unless you want the Stampin' Positioner tool. You can sign up anytime. And I would love to have you on my team. Like I said, there's perks from me. There's perks from Stampin' Up. It's just a wonderful community. And I hope that, yeah, see, Anne, yes, it is. And, yeah, so just a little bit more about me. Like I said, I joined in 2021, but I have been a paper crafter since probably 1999, I think is when I started. And I started scrapbooking. And I absolutely love scrapbooking. I still love it. I don't do as much as I used to. I focus more on cards. In 2009, I had, this is funny, I had taken the summer off of my banking job and I never went back. So while I was off this work for the first time, I thought, you know what, I'm going to start making cards. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to start selling them at craft sales. And that's how I started getting into card making and stamping, because I never really stamped when I scrapbooked. I just paper, scissors, you know, the little embellishments and like a Cricut, an emboss machine, you know, that kind of thing. But when I started making cards is when I really started getting into stamping. And I fell in love with it. I loved it so much as I loved scrapbooking. So then I did that for a while. I did craft sales and sold cards, things like that. And then probably in 2019, 20, I was looking, this is so weird. I was looking for a paper trimmer, a different one, because the one I had I couldn't get blades for anymore, and I just wanted a really good quality paper trimmer. And my aunt, who is also a paper crafter, she had said, you should look into Stampin' Up's. She's like, their paper trimmer is so awesome. So I did, and I went online, I saw the paper trimmer, and that's how I met Melissa. I just went on the Stampin' Up website, and I just picked somebody that lives in my area. And I went through a few of the names, and I like her attitude towards crafting and stamping in her website. And I just thought, you know what? I think this is be the person I would like to have as my demonstrator. So that's how I met Melissa Faust. First thing I ever ordered was the paper trimmer, and then I, started, she sent me a catalog, and I went through the catalog, and one of the things that I struggled with as a crafter, and stamping, scrapbooking, any of that, was putting color combinations together. So I fell in love with Stampin' Up's, their ink pads, their blends, their alcohol markers, their paper, everything coordinates. So when you use like the designer series paper, all the colors are listed. You have the ink pads to match. There's no thinking about, oh my gosh, does this pink go with this pink? Why does this look so off? You don't have that with Stampin' Up. Their product is top notch, and top notch. It is high quality. If you've ever used a I don't want to say store brand, but if you've ever used another paper or whatever and you start using Stampin' Ups, trust me, you're not going to want to go to anything else. So that's how I started with Stampin' Up. So, and then, like I said, I was Melissa's customer, and then I did decide to become a demonstrator to get the discount. So it took a little bit, because like I said, I didn't join until 2021, the end of 2021. So, but I'm so glad I did, and I wish I would have joined sooner. So, again, my name's Alicia Markfort. I am I don't know if you want to say company, like my name, my whatever, my business is Expressions by Lish. Lish is my nickname growing up as a kid. So, Expressions by Lish. My team name is the Crafty Card Crew. And yeah, today is the last day for the Stampin' Up exclusive join order, which is, in addition to everything else, you will receive the Stampin' Positioner for free. All right, you guys, so I'm going to say see you later. And like I said, if you have any questions at all my information is on my Facebook page. All my links, my contacts, everything is on there. Yeah, so thanks for watching. See you later. Bye, Lori. Bye, Ann, and everybody else who is watching today. Talk to you later, guys. Bye.